Hey, my name is Anthony Sinsay. Welcome to the next edition of AD Dinner Club. Welcome to 1980s New York. I got my start by watching my dad in the kitchen. I would watch him cooking in the kitchen. He was in the Navy for 20 years, and so seeing him build that connection and watching him with food, and some of my fondest food memories is waking up on Thanksgiving and smelling all of the aromas coming from the kitchen and seeing my dad toiling away. And sitting up with him and watching Julia Child and Jacques Pepin and Martin Yan, those were the shows that I grew up on, you know. So whenever I'm in the kitchen, I end up feeling closer to him. I like being a chef because you get lost in it, and it's a release, you know. And that's one of the things I tell my staff, I tell my cooks all the time, is that when you're cooking, when you're on the line, there's nothing else that matters besides those tickets, besides the guest that's sitting right in front of you. The only thing that's important at that particular moment is executing that dish to the absolute best potential that you can do it. And if you put yourself into that, this industry will give you exactly what you put into it. And you have to love it wholeheartedly. And so whenever I'm expediting or I'm in the kitchen, I lose myself in the food. Nothing else matters. You check all the bullshit at the door. And the only thing that matters is putting out the best product that you can do. What excites me about doing this dinner at AD is the fact that for me personally, it's been a hell of a ride getting up to this point. You know, the past year, I've been kind of MIA, missing in action, and so this is the first time that I actually get to cook again in what feels like over a year. So I'm excited again to show San Diego that I'm back. And I'm ready to do this shit, you know. And so I'm excited to actually cook my food again and have fun and be energetic and show everybody the passion that I've reacquired over the past year. I don't really have a particular style per se. I like to believe that my style is ever evolving. So the type of chef that I am today, sitting right in front of you now, is completely different than the chef that I was a year and a half ago. More, like even more so than I can even imagine to describe to you now. I'm completely different, you know, and things in my personal life have changed me for the better, I believe. And so the type of cuisine or the type of chef that I am, I'm passionate. And so I love what I do. I love to be able to cook for you guys, and it's an honor to be here to cook for you guys today. Hey, how are you? My name is Anthony Sinsay, and I am nobody right now. I used to be a chef.